I tried to make you. And all the frames I built around what I thought was common ground could never contain you. It paints a picture.
All right, Milton's very own Billianne is back home in time to celebrate her debut album. It's called Modes of Transportation, and she's also been recognized as Spotify Canada's Radar Artist of the Month for August. So we'd like to welcome back to our show Billianne. It's so great to see you again. I feel like it was just yesterday we chatted at our studio at 299 Queen Street, but you've been doing so much. But I got to ask you first, what's it like to see your face up at Sankofa Square at Yonge and Dundas?
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's like happened a couple times now, and still every time I'm like, this is wild. I forget how tall it is.
Yeah.
And then we're standing there. This time around too, I had to use a dog to hold my phone up to take a photo. And it worked great. It was perfect.
That's so wild. You've been, gracing the stages on morning shows all over the U.S. Today Show, Kelly Clarkson Show. Rolling Stone magazine is calling you like the young Adele. Kudos from Taylor Swift, all these huge artists. And yet you're still the Canadian girl living at home with your parents in Milton, Ontario. How do you square all the fame and success you've been getting with just being you?
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually talking about this with my mom, and I think I keep my family close, my friends close, and I think I've just always been me, so I'm not going to stop, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just absorbing it all and enjoying it all.
As you should. I love that you're staying so authentic to who you are, but I'm sure it's been like such a whirlwind. I think it's very obvious. This is your debut album, Modes of Transportation. I like the concept of it, because when we think transportation, we think, traffic, TDC. But for you, it's more of this emotional journey and arriving at where you are. But you're 22 years old, and you seem to be kind of at a good place. So what inspired this album and the name of it? Yeah,
it was coming downtown Toronto for me. So I'm from Milton, and I would take the train in. So that was a new mode of transportation when I was 19. And then in the music industry, I started flying everywhere, and that was a new thing for me. And then the realization every time I got somewhere and every time I came back home, I felt a change within myself. Even just speaking to my parents, like I could tell I was older and I was different. And so that this whole album carries that theme. And I try to mention literally like subway cars and planes and all the songs too.
You got to pay tribute to the actual vehicles somehow. You've got 10 tracks on this album. I mean, you've come such a long way from going viral on TikTok for singing that Tina Turner song to now making your own music, of course. And let's talk about Jesse's Comet, Sisterly Love and Separation. How do you feel about performing these really intimate songs, especially since you're going to be on tour, through Canada soon?
Yeah, I actually love performing these songs because I think by the end of the process of an album, you've listened to them so much. And so performing them for the first time is such an exciting thing for me. Like it like breathes a new life into them, and to watch people's reactions and then them come up and tell me how they relate to them. It's like one of my favorite things. So Jesse's Comet specifically, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh. And of course, there's also Baby Blue.
Yeah.
I got to ask, is that a nickname for somebody?
Not really, but it is what I refer to this person in the song. Yeah,
it's very romantic. And a lot of your new songs have also taken kind of this, I would guess, more upbeat, poppy feel. How do you kind of mix that with, what fans love about you, which is kind of your more cerebral, kind of folksy vibe?
Yeah, for me, I was just trying to have fun with different genres. So I think what connects all the songs together is my voice. Like I have this alto voice, and so I think that makes the pop songs I'm doing more like Billianne or more in that folk realm, just because of the nature of my voice. So it's this like alto, low voice. I can still do all these vocal layers, but it's grounded still, I think. So I think that's how we bridge that gap.
Yeah, for sure. So you're going to be in Toronto at the Great Hall in December. So people in the city will have to wait a bit to check you out. But you're also going to Europe. I mean, how psyched are you for that?
I'm really excited, and to bring my full band for the first time and like play these bigger shows. Yeah, I'm really excited to go see it.
Oh my gosh. Well, Billianne, congrats on everything you've accomplished and your new album, Modes of Transportation. It was just released, I think, August 15th, a few days ago.
Yeah.
Reaction's been amazing, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been really fun.
Yeah. Okay, go check it out. Billianne, thanks so much for joining us again.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure chatting with you.